Hello students, welcome to the course on Advanced Digital Communication and the course code is MCE 102. This is the course for MTech EC first semester students. Myself, Dr. Surajit Bashak, Assistant Professor of EC Department, Guru Nanak Institute of Technology, Kolkata. And this is my official email address. Today we are going to start lecture number 3 from the baseband signal receiver and probabilities of bit error module. And the topic for today's discussion is matched filter and its probability of error. And the lesson objective of this topic is analyze various baseband receivers and computes their probabilities of bit error performances. And this topic is mapped with CO number 5. So let us start lecture number 3 from the module of baseband signal receiver and probabilities of bit error with the topic of matched filter and its probability of error. In the last class, we have completed optimum filter and find out its transfer function, which was HF equal to K into P star F by GNF, where P star F is the complex conjugate of PF and GNF is the noise spectral density, and e to the power minus j 2 pi ft, and the maximum value of the ratio, that is called gamma square maximum value, that is maximum value of P0 square T by sigma 0 square equal to minus infinity to plus infinity mod of PFS square, and in the denominator it has a GNF DF. So that was the last slide of the last class. So to now start white noise matched filter. Which filter is called matched filter? An optimum filter which yields a maximum ratio P0 square T by sigma 0 square is called a matched filter. And when the input noise is white, that is GNF equal to eta by 2. So in that case, in the last expression HF, that was the expression of HF. Now in this expression, now put GNF equal to eta by 2. So HF equal to K into P star F by eta by 2 into e to the power minus j 2 pi ft. Now the impulsive response of this filter, that is the response of the filter to a unit strength impulse applied at t equal to 0, that is ht. Ht is nothing but the Fourier inverse transform of hf. Now your hf is 2k by eta minus infinity to plus infinity inverse Fourier transform P star f e to the power j minus j 2 pi ft into e to the power j 2 pi ft small t df, because your ht equal to minus infinity to plus infinity integration hf e to the power j 2 pi f small t df. So after putting the expression value of hf from here, we can easily get this expression. So ultimately we get 2k by eta minus infinity to plus infinity p star f e to the power j 2 pi f t minus capital T df. So a physically realizable filter will have an impulse response which is not which is always real, not complex. Therefore ht equal to h star t. So ht equal to 2k by eta minus infinity to plus infinity pf e to the power j 2 pi f capital T minus small t df. Therefore ht equal to 2k by eta, that part is pt minus t. So pt minus t, the t, this is the Fourier transform of pt minus t, or it is called pf. So it is pt minus t. Now since we know that pt equal to s1t minus s2t, therefore ht equal to 2k by eta s1 pt minus t means s1 t minus t minus s2 t minus t. So this is the impulsive response of the match filter. We can see the impulse response with an example. Suppose that s1t is like that and s2t is like that. Suppose the two pulses are applied to a match filter, the pulse like that. Now what is the impulse response of the match filter if we apply these two pulses for S1t and S2t with an amplitude A and minus A and holds for the time duration T? So see the expression. First you have to calculate PT, that is S1t minus S2t. So S1t minus S2t like that. So the overall amplitude is like 2A, and the see this is the PT waveform of PT. Then you have to determine PT, already you have calculated. Then you have to determine P of minus T, that is the mirror image, and then you should go for P of T minus T, that is the shifted by an amount plus capital T. So from PT, just now draw the waveform of P of minus T. So see, this was the PT waveform, and now P of minus T, that is that part here. See that part here. Now P of T minus T, just it is shifted by T amount. So this is shifted from here. See, it is not exactly as PT. That is why just to see the difference, these two length are different. That is why I consider this is not an exactly triangle. These two are different. To see the difference, I want to see the difference between PT. See, this is PT and P of T minus T, just reverse. Okay. Now, probability of error of the matched filter. The probability of error which results when employing a match filter may be found by evaluating the maximum signal to noise ratio, that is P0 square T by sigma 0 square maximum, and given by GNF equal to eta by 2. Therefore, the maximum value of P0 square T by sigma 0 square equal to 2 by eta minus infinity to plus infinity PFS square, because it was PFS square by GNF. So GNF equal to eta by 2. So now that should be 2 by eta. Now using Parseval's theorem, you can get, say, minus infinity to plus infinity PFS square mod of PFS square dF equal to minus infinity to plus infinity P square T dt, that is equal to 0 to T P square T dt, where Pt persists only for a time T. Now, since Pt equal to S1t minus S2t, therefore, in the last expression, just put the value of S1t minus S2t square. So it should be, this maximum value is 2 by eta 0 to t, because Pt persists only 0 to t, S1t minus S2t square dt. So 2 by eta, just integration of a minus b whole square. So 0 to t, first term s1 square t dt, second term 0 to t integration s2 square t dt, minus 2 0 to t integration s1 t s2 t dt. So 2 by eta, what is the first term? It actually the energy of signal S1t. This term represents energy, which is ES1, energy of S1t. Second term also represents the energy of S2t, which is denoted as ES2. And the third term is the energy due to the correlation between S1t and S2t. And this is represented as ES12. So ultimately we get 2 by eta ES1 plus ES2 minus 2 ES12. And now this choice should be optimum. So this choice is optimum when S2t equal to minus S1t, and then we find ES1 equal to ES2 equal to minus ES12, which is equal to ES. So this maximum value is now ES by eta. Therefore, the probability of error PE equal to half ERFC P0T by 2 root 2 sigma 0. It was present. So now half ERFC, if it is square, P0 square T by 8 sigma 0 square and to the power half. So now P0 square T by 8 sigma 0 square. So you know the value of P0, maximum value of P0 square T by sigma 0 square. That is 8 by eta. Now 8 cancel. Ultimately we get ES by eta to the power half. So the minimum error probability for match filter is half ERFC ES by eta to the power half. So it is actually identical with the integrator and match filter, but it is not exactly proved that whether the integrator filter and match filter is exactly same or not. We have a doubt. So to clear this, so this minimum error probability is identical with the error probability of the integrator filter, and this agreement leads us to suspect that for an input signal where S1t equal to plus V and S2t equal to minus V, the integrator is the matched filter, that is S1t equal to plus V and S2t equal to minus V, and hold for the time t equal to 0 to t for both cases. Therefore, the impulse response of the match filter is now 2k by eta p of t minus t. That means S1 t minus t minus S2 t minus t. The quantity S1 t minus t minus S2 t minus t is a pulse of amplitude 2v extending from t equal to 0 to t equal to capital T, and maybe rewritten with ut, the unit step function ut, equal to ht equal to 2k by eta 2v ut minus ut minus t. The constant factor of proportionality, that is 4 kV by eta, in the expression for ht, that is the gain of the filter, has no effect on the probability of error, since the gain affects the signal and noise alike. We may therefore select the coefficient k so that 4 kV by eta equal to 1. Then the inverse transform of ht, that is the transfer function of the filter, now becomes hs equal to, for ut term it is 1 by s minus e to the power minus st by s. So the first term of this expression represents an integrator or integration which begins from t equal to 0, and the second term, that is e to the power minus st by s, also represents an integration with reverse polarity beginning at t equal to capital T. So the overall response of the match filter is an integration from t equal to 0 to t equal to capital T. So ultimately the conclusion is the match filter is nothing but your integrate filter or baseband receiver whose probability of error is minimum or lowest. Okay. So thank you. Let us stop here.